I literally look like death. I'm ill, got a cold again. Oh joy. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Becca Light Shifter Brightening Concealer. Looks like this. And I've only got one shade, but I've just got my shade, which is Emit, E-M-I-T. But anyway, what does it say? Conceal with light, not heavy pigment. The sheer to medium buildable 3-in-1 complexion one brightens, blurs and covers in just one touch. Light reflects off Becca's light shifting pigments to instantly brighten and conceal, creating a lit from within glow. This Radiance Boost formula is infused with hyaluronic acid, crystallized licorice and green tea. Refreshing to the touch, the water-light formula floats over the skin to instantly illuminate under eyes and high points of the face while adding a touch of luminosity. I definitely need some luminosity at the moment. So I've done my eyebrows, I've done my foundation, so let's crack into this bad guy. So I got the shade Emit. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's the colour there. It wasn't the lightest shade, it was like one of, I think it's like the second lightest. Oh, look at this packaging, guys. Oh, it's beautiful. I like the fact you can see the colour. I am now just going to take the lid off. Ooh. It's a spongy applicator. So I assume this is a twist, so I'm just going to go ahead and twist from the bottom. It's one of these, I'm going to be twisting for a long time. Okay. I'm going to keep twisting till it comes. I think it's coming now. Keep twisting. Nothing yet. I don't want to like twist too much and get like, here it comes. Oh, so you can just start to see it coming out the top. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. Oh, how exciting. One more twist. Right, I'm going to try this and see how much. I'm just going to grab my little brush I use for concealer, which is just a Real Techniques. I don't actually know. 200? I don't know which brush it is. Right, let's try this bad boy. I'm just going to start by putting it underneath the eye, like that. Okay. You have to twist quite a lot to get product out. I'm just going to put it where I need it rather than... I don't tend to do like too much when it comes to concealer, because I think sometimes you can go a bit overboard. So straight off the bat, it is very like thin. It's a very thin consistency, like you don't actually get much coverage. So if you wanted a really like intense cover to your concealer, you're not going to get it with this. However, it has definitely brightened my under eye, and it's kind of got like a slight shimmer to it, like it is quite luminous. So I'm just going to finish blending that out, and then what I'm going to do is go back over with, I just go back in with my foundation brush that I've used to do my face, which is a Zamira. Found this off Instagram and I love it. I'm just gonna like go over my eye again just to like pat all that in. Okay. So it's not like it's not giving me loads of coverage, but I'm not unhappy with it. Like, I actually really like the finish, but I feel like I'm a lot brighter underneath my eyes now. Don't look quite as emaciated as I did before. Because I look like deaf, guys. I like bags under my eyes. Ew, got a cold. Don't worry, it's not the coronavirus, it's just a cold. I'm going to try and put another layer on to see if it's buildable, because we all want to know if we can get full coverage, don't we? I'm just going to dot some more on over top of that. I'm going to try putting some down the bridge of my nose as well, and some on my chin just for the hell of it, and my forehead. Now, I'm never really a massive fan of foam tips because I feel like sometimes they can get a bit unhygienic, like in terms of cleaning them. However, I mean, it is what it is. I can't really change it, can I? Right. Alright. Just gonna start blending this in. On my nose, it's definitely got some sort of like, hang on, shimmer to it, which I actually really like, because I'm not a fan of matte. I just think it looks really flat. So I'm just going to blend this one in again underneath the eye. So I think it is buildable. I still think your max coverage you're going to get is medium. I don't think it's one of those you're going to be able to build up to get a full coverage concealer with. If you want full coverage, you really want to be looking at Tarte Shape Tape, which is also a favourite of mine. I normally use that one on a day-to-day basis, but something like this for the summer is a winner. I can't stand wearing like heavy full face makeup in summertime, because there's just nothing worse in my opinion. I just feel like it's just too much, you know. In the evenings, fine, like if you're going out, but during the day, no. Right, so I'm just going to pat that in like that. Just make sure it's all blended. And there it is. And do you know what? I do have a couple of like really fine lines underneath my eyes. It's settling ever so slightly, and I literally mean like the slightest amount. Now, do I set it or do I not? I tend not to set my under eyes because I do have quite dry skin under my eyes anyway, so I tend not to set it. So I'm going to just stick true to how I normally do my makeup and not set my under eyes today. So I'm going to finish off my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I have finished my makeup. I have done my eyes. I used the Tarte Beauty palette, as you've probably already seen it, everyone. That one, I've done that on my eyes today, and I used Milk for my blush in the shade Rally. My makeup went on really nicely with this concealer. It hasn't creased. My under eyes actually look really bright and I look really awake compared to what I looked like before. As you can see, I'm actually really impressed with it. I love the way it looks so dewy on the skin, because I really do appreciate a dewy foundation concealer, just because, like I said, I do have quite dry skin. What I'm going to do is check back in with you guys in a little while just to see how it's holding up throughout the day. It is currently 11:10, so I'll try and jump on in a few hours time just to see how it's doing. I brought mine from Cult Beauty, and how much was it? Hang on. It was £21. I don't know what that is in dollars, guys, so I'm sorry if you guys are watching from the beautiful US of A, but that was terrible. I know. But yeah, £21. So far I'm actually really liking it. It's actually made my skin look really nice. And I do have quite bad skin at the moment. Oh yeah, and can you see we no longer have a yellow background covered in Peppa Pig. I've painted it. My other half painted it for me. So very happy. Bit sad to get rid of the Peppa Pig, but because it used to be my little boy's room, which is now my get ready in the morning room. Anyway, I'm going to clock back in with you guys in a few hours and I will see what I think, and I'll give you guys my final opinion. Bye for now. And I'm back. So it is now 5 o'clock in the evening, and when did I do it? 11:30, so that is nearly, wait, 11:30, 6 hours basically. And I thought I'd just do a last and final check-in. So my thoughts, I can tell you it's not creased, so that's a thumbs up. I love how brightening and reflective it is, so that's also a bonus. Obviously for the winter, maybe I'd probably want a little bit more coverage. As you can see, you can kind of just see my dark circles again. I haven't touched my face at all. I haven't touched it up at all since I'd done it this morning, just to see how it would hold. But you know what, I actually really like it. I mean, I think it's all down to personal preference at the end of the day, what sort of like, what you're after from a concealer. I really like it. It's a thumbs up from me. I think it is definitely worth it. How much is in this? Oh wow, okay, so there's 3.2 mil of concealer in here. What is in, just out of interest? See, there's 10 mil in the Shape Tape. What? Wow, okay, that's quite a big like thing. I'm gonna sneeze. I've got a cold, guys, I'm sorry. Breathe it away, breathe away. Wow, okay, so there's 10 mil in Shape Tape and there's 3.2 in this, so that is like nothing. I'm actually quite shocked at how little product you're getting. That might actually make me like change my mind about repurchasing it, because that probably actually works out more expensive than, you know, the Tarte. I'm just touching it up now just to see. I mean, it is brightening. I can't deny that. I do really like it, and I suppose a little does go a long way. So again, I don't know. It is really nice, but wow, I didn't actually realise how little product there was. That's quite shocking. But however, if it's one of those things where, you know, you've been looking at it for a little while and you're debating buying it, I think this would be fantastic for mature skin, because it's so it's very sheer, very light product, so it doesn't like cling to any fine lines or anything. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. If there's anything else I've forgotten, please don't hesitate to mention in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye loves.